Some stars are prohibited from crossing several borders, either because of their political opinions, their judicial records, or simply because the authorities consider them to be a bad example for their citizens. Do you want to know about them? Well, then you're at the right place, as today we're going to tell you all about celebrities that got banned from other countries. So, let's get started. Number 1. Beyoncé. The singer's sexy and daring looks are praised in much of the world except Malaysia. Since 2009, Beyoncé cannot perform in that country because their leaders consider her clothes too scandalous. The Islamic Party of this Asian state even published a note in which it pointed out that the artist promotes typically Western pornographic attitudes. Yeah, you heard that right. The citizens and the conservative government of Malaysia banned Beyoncé from entering their country because they considered that the dresses she wore during her concerts were too provocative. Number 2. Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt's 1997 film titled 7 Years in Tibet did not sit well with the Chinese authorities. The rulers of this country were not happy with the film, as they felt offended with the way in which the film portrayed their region and its customs. This is why Brad is prohibited from entering the country. Number 3. Selena Gomez. Although Selena Gomez is not one of the most controversial artists in the show business, sources have confirmed that China and Russia prohibited her from entering their territories because she was seen in a photo with the Dalai Lama, a figure that is not well seen by the authorities of these countries. Another reason behind Selena's ban in Russia is that one of her trips to Russia, the former Disney girl publicly defended the rights of the gay community, who are persecuted and discriminated against in this country. Initially, she was told to not talk about this subject in her future visits, but due to her refusal, it was decided to prohibit her entry to the country. Number 4. Miley Cyrus. The Hannah Montana star has been quite controversial, but only a photograph where she was seen pulling her eyes was enough for China to close the doors of her country. The Angels Like You singer can no longer travel to China. Miley posted an image of her on social media networks where she appeared with slanted eyes, which the government of the Asian giant considered an offense against their country and an act of racism. Although the former Disney girl defended herself by saying that it was a joke on a friend of hers, the Chinese authorities did not listen to her. China's foreign minister even said that Cyrus could contaminate the minds of their citizens. Number 5. Chris Brown. The UK and Australia have barred Chris Brown from entering their territories due to the accusations of gender-based violence against him by his ex-girlfriend Rihanna. Australia's ban on Chris Brown is due to the rapper's legal problems. The artist was sentenced to 5 years of probation for assaulting his then-girlfriend Rihanna. Precisely this act of gender violence also caused the UK authorities to prohibit his entry in 2011. Number 6. Lady Gaga. In 2012, Lady Gaga had to cancel her concert in Indonesia because conservative Islamists and Muslims considered her outfits and sensual dances to be against Islamic law. Various extremist groups threatened as they considered her looks offensive. One of the leaders of the Islamic Defense Front assured that Lady Gaga's life would be in danger if she dared to step in their country. Number 7. Rihanna. The singer is prohibited from entering Abu Dhabi. The reason was that she took a series of photographs without permission at the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. Although the authorities had no problem with her clothing, as she was covered from head to toe, the problem came from the way she posed, which for some leaders of the Islamic country was too provocative. Number 8. Alec Baldwin. Before he met Hilaria, his wife, in 2009 on the David Letterman show, the actor made a joke in which he said, "I'm going to ask for a Filipina mail-order bride." This joke did not please the authorities of this Asian country, who since then have prohibited the actor from entering their borders. Although Alec Baldwin apologized, there was a lot of controversy around this statement, and then there was no going back on the decision. Number 9. Justin Bieber. The Beijing culture minister publicly commented that he recognizes Justin Bieber's artistic talent, but then, in 2017, the Let Me Love You singer was banned from entering China because they considered that his attitude contaminated Chinese society and had a negative influence on young people. Number 10. Katy Perry. In 2015, Katy Perry took to the stage in Taiwan wearing a sunflower dress and carrying a Taiwanese flag. The Chinese government does not recognize this flag, and in addition, sunflowers are a symbol of Taiwanese rebellion for China, and thus, she was banned from entering the country. Alrighty guys, that concludes our video. Click on one of the 2 videos on your screen right now. We'll catch you guys in the next one.